Hello. So today I just want to talk a little bit about I don't know what the topic is, but I'll put it when I'm done. I'm just like forever grateful. Subscribed to she I found her through Witch and Scythe. But she's just such a sweet girl. And I say girl because I'm old, honey. I'm sorry. That's just what I do. I don't know. You look young to me, but her name is Aquarius Rising 23. And she's kind of going through a similar thing. I think we all are. But anyway, so she has this thing that she's doing, and it's 30 Days of Gratitude. And what sparked me was she was talking about she was grateful for music yesterday. And music has been such a huge thing in my life. And the thing is, I don't know. I think a lot of people my age might feel that way too. It's kind of like, there's like lyrics to, like, everything reminds you of lyrics. Everything reminds you of a song. That's how impactful and powerful music has been in my life and with my relationship with my husband. So, like last year I went through this really crazy thing, and the problem is when you have such an emotional attachment to something, and I do that a lot, and I'm very sentimental, like to a unhealthy degree, but with music it was like, I don't know, I got into a really weird place. Like, I wasn't listening to music, and I don't even understand why I was doing that. Like, I have been in the past year, but I'm just saying, like, at that time I didn't. And for a couple months, which, when that's your life and that's what you do, and that's like a big part of your relationship, I mean, like, there were times like when things were like rocky with me and my husband, but yet we would still like sing together. And it sounds corny, but like, I'm talking about like all kinds of music, like all genres. We would just sing together, that is such a blessing in my life. Like, that is like the hugest, most wonderfulest thing that I love about me and my husband's relationship, and it always brings us together. But at that time, it's like I was avoiding it, and I don't understand why. It's like, I think because like different songs were kind of like triggering me, and I would think things that weren't true. And it comes back to that whole like talking negative to yourself, not thinking enough about yourself to where you allow things that you enjoy to actually be harmful and painful, which is ridiculous. So anyway, so that kind of like triggered me to like make sure I listen more, because I mean, this is like something I listen to music like all day, every day. At work, my coworkers probably think I'm annoying because I sing all day. Every word that you say will remind me of something and a song, and I will probably bust out in song, and then that'll remind me of a song. I have a very close cousin. She's like that too. And it was funny because we used to work together. And my husband actually worked at the same hospital at the same time, but different shifts. But every now and then, like, you get all three of us in the same floor, and then like it was just like a continuous, like, I'd say a lyric, she'd say a lyric, he'd say a lyric. It was just awesome. But anyway, so that just proves to me, it's just like there's so much beauty and wonderfulness, but just that is like an example of why creation and life and whatever this is, and whatever that energy is that we all feel, and we feel it together, and how powerful music can make you feel that way. I've been listening to 311 like as long as I was a teenager, and I was listening to a lot of them today. So if you don't know who they are, I feel really bad for you. You should listen to them from like the beginning all the way to now. But these are dudes that were like talking about stuff that people are just now getting. But anyway, a lot of the stuff I listened to when I was younger was that way. But I feel like them, and then like Incubus and like the Deftones, things like that, that is like the like I don't know, soundtrack to my entire upbringing, and most of my basically my entire adult life too. So it's just crazy, because I like me and my husband's relationships, I can go by albums, because that's just how important music is to us. But anyway, so just don't stop doing things that you like, especially when you're having a hard time, because I feel like I don't know, it's almost like when I was listening to that book that I'm reading. I have ADHD. It's hard for me to read. I get distracted. I do. So I'm not like, I don't. But anyway, it's that that Joe Dispenza book. And I'm gonna get it wrong, but it's breaking the habit of yourself. I think that's what it's called. But anyway, and he was talking about that too. It's like you almost get addicted to feeling bad. It's like those chemicals, those hormones in your body that are released, and just that feeling that you're addicted to, that you imprint on yourself. So it's almost like it hurts more to like release it, but if you can do it, it's so therapeutic. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep, so if I'm really annoying and I keep throwing you like late 1990s, early 2000 bands that are still awesome, because most of them are still going, you should listen to them because they're great. But but there's a lot of other stuff that's out now too. But it's not about that. It's about just feeling. But I want to thank you again, Aquarius Rising 23, for just saying that. It's like it came out of my brain. I was like, why am I not doing more what I like? It's so dumb. Get all caught up in the details. Get caught up in the trivial things that we forget, like who we are and why we're doing what we're doing, why we're trying to find our truth, and why we're trying to like peel apart all the crappy parts of ourselves and let that pure part out. Music is just beautiful too. So, and also like not allowing yourself to get like into other people's drama. I have to learn how to separate that. I don't know what that is, but I always feel this need to like help people, and it's not like a sacrilegious thing or whatever you want to call that. It's like, I don't know, I feel like, oh my gosh, that poor person, da da da, and then I'll say something, but then sometimes I get like, I can spiral with that too. And so, and then it's almost like you absorb whatever they're going through. So you have to remember sometimes to do that. Like, stop spiraling. If somebody says they need your help them if you can. But if you can't, don't, I feel like if you're able to help somebody, or you're able to do what you can do, the universe, God, spirit, great spirit will provide that for you. And you'll be able to. But if you can't, it's just, don't beat yourself up. If you were meant to, it would be there for you. Just do your best, and don't absorb it, because like I said, I'll get lost in emotions, and I need to control my emotions. And music is a beautiful way to express and let that out. My husband is so talented. I know I'm back to loving my husband. I never stop, but I'm back to like talking about how great he is. But she kind of inspired me with that too, because her husband has a channel too, and they're cute. I could be your mom, but anyways, so that's my story, and that's what I'm just sticking to it. So, yeah, do what you do, feel it. Music is feeling, music is vibration. It's just awesome. And there's a reason. Okay, I don't know why I'm putting this in here. I should have hung up a long time ago, but so like, how like with the different frequencies, how you see patterns and stuff like that, kind of like when you're doing certain things, how you see that. It's like there's a reason for all of it. It's just awesome. Anyway, so I'm loving life, loving the world, and I hope that you find your peace, and your listen to music and sing. If you sing like crap, it doesn't matter. Number one, when you sing, it's how you feel when you sing it, because that's what it is. That is active vocalizing your vibration. It's a form of meditation too, because when you do those different vibrations, it does different things to your chakras and all that stuff. So, all right, talk to you guys later.